best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. Will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21. It's all of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. That's 21. Feels like I'm 50s. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, at 21. Oh, just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't know. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Left behind, and I've lost everything. Forever living in the dark. I feel so alive, still remembering what I want, but it ends with you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Unreal intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Searching
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
He's left his man. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Ben. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Benzema. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! He scored! And just like that, he hit 50. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. They've got it again. Fired deep towards the back post. It's run loose here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a hit! Got a sight of goal here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alaba tearing after the ball here.
Kept me afloat, felt like heaven, found my bones.
And a shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
My best friend, she's 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend, she's 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. I lost a friend, I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell instead of death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Ukraine didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the counter is on. And it's Benzema. Martinez. Spread out to the left. That's an excellent interception. Tomori is there to heave it away. Real chance! It's loose and in again. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions.
Hits one! So what can they make of this? Martinez. Martinez gets his pass away. Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. Dybala could move up a gear here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking to break out here. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Benzema. Tomori gets good distance on it. Ukraine have it back and they can go again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Del Piero. Now the counter. He's dribbled past his man here. And here's Benzema. It's a great ball. And the finish! Goal, Ukraine! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ukraine go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Benzema. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Martinez with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Oh, what a mistake. Martinez. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The lift. Benzema. Passing nice and neat. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They come backward here. Shot a goal! There's the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Now there's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Dybala has created one goal already. And that interception, and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Ukraine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Ukraine head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Davids. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, important interception. Has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about it.
This boy's some trouble. When he's around
don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I can't help myself, you're a drug to me. I just can't get enough. I know this is love, so come close to me while we're still young. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
I just wanna be with you.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
I just wanna dance.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Problems I might go.
In false goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Well, that's well spotted.
I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't
Defenders on the back foot. A sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gear. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great kick out. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Haaland.
I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night.
Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, what can they make of this? Always onto this. Neymar. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Oh, important interception. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's left his man. Swings it across. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Now the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Sterling. Shots on here, and he's onside. Big chance! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Ukraine leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20.
There's the start of the second half. Mbappe. Danilo shows great strength. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Osimhen. And the counter is on. Zinchenko.
Number 21.
And they can counter here. He's dribbled past his man here. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Plenty of room for the shot. De Bruyne. Now it's Osimhen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Benzema. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. That is a great ball. Chance to break. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Has a go! Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Good read, needed to be. Sterling has created one goal already. Just eases him off the ball. Benzema. Great hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Zinchenko. Osimhen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Bastoni. Nkunku receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. Haaland. There's the hit! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Tries a shot! De Bruyne. Now it's Osimhen. Now the counter. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ukraine are making a change now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Nkunku. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And they can break here. Lost ball there, great tackle. Now this could be a chance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's opened up, shot, goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He is through here. Room for a shot. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great chance. Nkunku! He scores! And that is goal number 20. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now the counter. Now it's Benzema. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barella. And it's Son Heung-min. Pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Poor past that, sloppy. Barella. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the left it goes. Neymar, that looks a good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through, and that could set him on his way. Oh, important interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Good running with the ball. Bellingham. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Top save! That shot was travelling. Barella, well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe! Look at the space here. Oh, well played. And the shot! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ukraine take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ukraine were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ukraine can start a counter here. He's found a way through. A sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Big chance! And a second time. And it's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great lead! And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. And the finish! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Poland really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3 without reply. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ukraine, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. He's got the shot away! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Kimmich. And Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Poland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the hard of the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hernandez simply refused to be outdone there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar is fouled. looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Rising over the bar. Barella. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe, now the counter. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nkunku. Nkunku! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Pressure already building up here. Rudiger. Backward it goes. Messi. There's the hit! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's delicious.
It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Griezmann! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Rudiger.
It's delicious.
Could be danger here. He's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Rice. And the shot's on here. It's Griezmann! Just eases him off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Son Heung-min. Messi, good read, needed to be.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Nkunku! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nkunku! It's fit.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
Cuckoo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Ukraine, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Nkunku, hat-trick.
Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking. Chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now they can break here. Good running with the ball. Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot. He's had a shot. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
totally unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now the hit! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Feels like I'm going insane and only you can save me. Feels like I'm drowning in ocean.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Got a sight of goal here.
Let's go. I'm losing control over lights and
Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? No mistake!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Messi. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lovely ball into space. Can he put it away? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Now the finish! Benzema attempts a clearance. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Alexander-Arnold could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. Shot could be... It's Modric! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Defenders on the back foot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Might be danger here. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's just a little long. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And yes, it's him again. Ukraine take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan.
And it's half-time here.
Ukraine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Ukraine leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're off again. Now it's Modric. Opts to play it back. Haaland! It's turned loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Back into the middle. That is a great ball. Oh, super ball. A decent hit. It's there. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Nice little ball through. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neuer trying to keep this in. And they can counter here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Cancelo. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Zaha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes short and sharp. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Torres. Martinez. Great ball if he can get there. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Zaha. He's found a way through. Cut it out. Now the counter. That looks a cracking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And here comes the corner.
You asked me how he got
Ukraine, corner number 2 then.
You say we're taking on water.
Climbs up big! And it's there! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So now the difference is 3. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's gone backward here. And the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Madrid can start a counter here.
I know I'm not easy.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still
And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Griezmann. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice does well to get it back. He's felt that, hasn't he? Modric. And it's De Bruyne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kimmich. To Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He could be in here. He's got away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time.
Good reason for optimism here. He's tried one! What a hit! The save was firm. Ukraine, they're up to 5 corners now. Massive leap! Long ball looking to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Nice ball and he's in here. And that will be the final act. Ukraine comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets his pass away. Room for a shot. Now it's Rice. Oh, great ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing. Great leap! And the ball's come loose here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that has been cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Odegaard. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Goal, Ukraine!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ukraine take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's left his man. Now that's a fine challenge. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mignon will lay claim to that. That's been cut out, well played. Gets away from his opponent. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it is too late to climb any
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core.
Vieira
It's best to not feel sorry
fiddles it
when
through.
it's over.
He could be in here, and he welcomes it in.
I will be the greatest
Has a
that you've
goal!
ever seen before.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Eternal.
De Ligt gets it away. Ukraine can start a counter here. And it's De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, it's Benzema. Big chance, can he finish? Now, and the follow-up. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ukraine corner number 2 then. Towering header. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bastoni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's lost his man here. Can he put it away? Could move up again here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Benzema. Offside that time. Shifted upfield. Martinez. He could be in here. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Chance to break. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Benzema. He's been picked out. Scholes. Picked out brilliantly. And he was alert to it.
Oh, you tell me stories.
Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Bruyne. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bellingham. Martinez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Scholes. Milan looking to pass it, and Messi! Goal! Milan! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
He's had a hit! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
Shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ukraine have their third corner. Punched away. Rodri. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham.
That's when they won. That's when they won.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Benzema. Bellingham. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Ukraine come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Ukraine head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got him. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now the finish! Oh, terrible. And another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ukraine get their fourth corner. Great defending. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Ukraine finding their passes. He is, and the shot! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, almost a 6th.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so?
Ukraine, they're up to 5 corners now.
Don't you see that I love you so?
And out to safety. And the shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ukraine totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
In the
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Ukraine certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great play! De Bruyne. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the counter is on. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, they could break here. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Griezmann! Oh, denied at the last.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff.
Milan can counter promptly
There
here.
must be more to
It's a
life
pretty loose
than
pass.
this.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Nkunku.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ukraine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Nkunku. Rice. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall...
Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And here's Griezmann. The pressure. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Reaching for the stars, traveling so far.
Well, the angle and the distance are both precisely... Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying.
My best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me. 2023. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for life.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bellingham. Messi trying to find some space. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again, the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bastoni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nuno Mendes. That's Busquets. And it's Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. Osimhen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Interesting ball. Osimhen. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos makes the interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Messi. And the shot! Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. It's Lewandowski! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's run loose here. Oh, super! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ukraine have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's having a good look here. Messi! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nuno Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Nice control. Pass is coming off in it's one! Mbappe! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, that was vital. Lost it upfield. Messi. Gets his pass away. Now that's a fine challenge. Messi, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
I want to see the stuff the world has got in store. I want to take it
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe, great chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri. So, what can they make of this? Osimhen, he's found a way through. Osimhen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wanna catch in my photos, where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights.
Bullet is there, and he can pick it up. There's the end of the first half. Views on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi with a definite foul there. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a great hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ukraine have their third corner. Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Bastoni may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Sends it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Benzema. Ukraine looking to pass their way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gently done. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mbappe. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution for Ukraine.
Ukraine have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ukraine, and the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to
Messi! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. So their fourth corner of the game. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Pulled out the best in the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Martinez. Griezmann. Decent hit! Well, they could break here. Messi. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Osimhen. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And Messi! Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Messi. There won't be another chance after this one. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nkunku. Martinez. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Osimhen. Martinez. And they can counter here. He is through here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Nkunku. Now this could be a chance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ukraine, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they put on... very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Today. York.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, well played. And they can counter here. And it's Benzema. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shapes to shoot! Looking tidy in possession here. There's the hit! Goal, Ukraine!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. Robson. Cole. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. And it's Benzema. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Scholes. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. Out to the right.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Now there's a fine ball. Scholes. York. Ukraine get it back again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. No joy with the long ball that time. Rice powering forward here. And here's Benzema. Robson. And it's Scholes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Koundé.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. It scores. It's a likely looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the danger is cut out. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Ukraine really are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ukraine have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Ukraine carrying a one-goal lead. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. That could spell trouble.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Opts to play it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Scholes. Robson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Ukraine could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bruno Fernandes. The pass is intercepted. Benzema, who has made his impact already. Spread out to the left. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Messi. York. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's a good ball. Can he finish?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now to play for a goal kick.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 77.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Coming on the field.
Nkunku, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Number 25.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball into space.
Number 10.
Ronaldo gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Griezmann. Nkunku, and he was alert to it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, what a pass! That's been intercepted. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Griezmann. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good read. Now it's Nkunku. Maguire knocks it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a go! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. He's made space for the shot. Oh, well played, well played. Nkunku. He's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Ukraine emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the